Yo, like, subscribe, hit the notifications bell so you'll be notified every time I upload, man. Um, oh man. No matter if you're watching this on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, uh, wherever, man. Twitter. Just hit the best place to catch me here is on YouTube, man, where you could hit the notification bell and be notified every time I upload. I mean, it is what it is. Shout out to my members. I got a membership, channel membership. If you want to join, that's $2.99. If you want to support the channel, membership shout outs, membership posts, yada yada yada. Um, Look, man, do how did I miss these couple plays? Devin Booker, bro, how did I not see that coming? All right, so we know a few ways where this Jazz team has gotten destroyed. Aggressive guard coming there. Who's got to guard him? Conley, Clarkson. He goes in there and goes for 49 matchups, man. Just matchups slip right up under me. You see Joel Embiid just hit this Utah team hard for like almost 60 points. So big guards, aggressive guards, big aggressive centers. And even Aiden almost had a triple double against them Last game. So those are a few spots where you can exploit these guys at. All right. Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis not so much because I was on him. I took his point prop. But you got to recognize when it's a ladder spot. It was the Detroit Pistons. They had nobody to guard him. He goes out there and give him 35, 36, 37, 38 points. That was a ladder spot. Could have got him at 25. Could have got him at 30. Could have got him at 35. You know what I'm saying? Those are the spots we got to identify, and the usage is going to be there. But that's it. That's all I got as far as that, man. These games here today, I just want to come on, talk about them. I don't have an official. I might have one official, but we're going to talk about some scenarios and yada, yada, yada. So let's get straight to it. Toronto Raptors at Atlanta Hawks, and look, so many motherfuckers out for this Toronto Raptors team that it's so many people out. I don't even want to go through it, man. Guys to look out here is the usual suspects, of course. Look out for Thad Young. Okay, he's played like upper 25 to close to 30 minutes in three straight games. He's gonna have to play more. All right. He's a possible live betting candidate, and that's just about it. And what else am I doing? Shit, nothing. Just waiting on them to drop rebounds props. They always do this stupid shit, man. They always do it. All right. Do we have him out yet? Okay, he's out now. That's a 145 for a double double. I love the rebound spot for him. This is my first time seeing the rebounds. Where is he? Where is this rebound set at? 12 and a half. Oh my God. Here we go. It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. They brought his fucking rebounds out at 10:45 in the morning. The whole line's been out all night. All night. Now, uh, concentrated usage. We know what that is. We know what it means. It means the usual suspects: Scotty Barnes, OG Anobi, um, Fred VanVleet. Even the guys on the other side, like Trey Young, Dejounte Murray, Hunter, Collins, and Capella, that's concentrated usage. We know these guys are getting their minutes worth out there. Now, Capella, they can fuck around and play with his minutes here and there. I don't like that. I don't like that. They play with his minutes here and there. I don't like that. But tell you the truth, he has 19, 20 rebound upside. That 13 is rebounds is in play. It's just in play. Now, your Scotty Barnes and these guys and yada yada yada. I mean, if I'm betting this game, it's going to be Atlanta Hawks or nothing for me in this spot. All right. Uh, they just got to overcome a lot of injuries, man. A lot of big guys, So other than that, we'll see. But these guys, the Toronto guys, they're no strangers to going out and playing substantial amounts of minutes. These guys are no strangers to that. All right, so if you wanna go out there and take these guys there, be my guest, man. Shit, look at Look at Miami Heat yesterday out there giving us scares and shit. Like, come on, bro. Damn. They got the B team, C team out there, and they still getting it in. Atlanta Hawks are nothing for me in this spot. Got slight interest in that double double. I got interest in that double double, interest in the rebound prop, and I can't talk you off anything from the Raptors. Uh, with trading usage, even if you want to get to a same game parlay, you should be able to get to a plus 100, plus 200 at ease. Okay, if you don't want to be greedy, let's keep it moving. All right. And then they've been acting up this morning, man. Like what the hell? It's been acting out slow and stuff. Still slow. Um, I said NBA stop basketball. NBA fam. Damn. Orlando Magic's at Indiana Pacers, 225.5 over under in this spot. And the dogs might be barking in this one here, man. Orlando Magic's +6, plus 198 favorites. That's where the value's at. And then you couple that with the fact that you might not get a Tyrese Halliburton yesterday, who sold my. I went 1 for 3 on my confident plays, my official plays. I don't like that, but I can't talk you off of it. He's hit that proper 5 straight games prior to that. But either way it go, yeah, Halliburton might not go. If Halliburton doesn't go, you could probably see somebody, maybe somebody like I don't know, like TJ McCollum step into the starting lineup. I mean, it is what it is. Yesterday, Miles Turner, I didn't really feel his rebound prop. We don't have props out for this game yet. But there they go. Okay, so what's this rebound prop bet? Because I got some interest. And by the way, he's rebounding the ball at the best that he's ever been rebounding in his career right now. So don't he will go out there and sell your ass like he did yesterday. All right. In this matchup, I just man, he'd probably be sandwiched between Bobo, Wendell Carter, get some Mo Bamba coming in there. His shit come out. His rebound come out to about 10. A 9.5. I might take the under there, but that don't take from the fact that he's a great block candidate. He's a block candidate for every night. He's averaging 3 blocks a night. Had 4 last night. Blocks are in play for Miles Turner in this spot when you got somebody always down there that but you got to watch out for foul trouble. But he got somebody always down there to defend. It's more block opportunities. So that's one thing. The next thing here I want to talk about is, since there's no props out, is guard play. I'm not a fan of the backcourt defense for actually neither one of these teams. All right, so Buddy Hield, the 3 ball is in play for Buddy Hield. Ben Mathurin, he's probably going to go out there and have himself a game, and Franz Wagner and Jalen Suggs. The guards here are in play, if you ask me, for sure. Franz Wagner had himself a great game yesterday. He had 20 points, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. Suggs will be out there playing him some good ball too. All right, he went out there and had 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists. So, him and Franz was out there dropping dimes. Both of those boys had identical 20 points, 16 shot attempts for Jalen Suggs. Can't talk you off of any of his numbers when they come out. Oh, yeah, when they come out. So we'll see. Suggs 5 points. It is what it is. Either way it goes, as of right now, listen. The most important thing that you can do is following NBA underdog. Okay, you got to be following NBA underdog. All right, you got to be. You got to be following them. That's the first thing, and have your notifications turned on so they come straight to your phone. You got to be following these guys, man. Let me refresh their page to see what's been happening. All right, let me see what's been happening. Probably the same news, but you have to be glued to the all the way up at the lock. All right, not just you can't, man. Kay Cunningham chin out indefinitely. Sadiq Bey. Help to the locker room. This is all last night. If you're not following these guys, you This is news we had last night. News we got now for Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Murray unlikely to play Sunday. Jokic unlikely to play Sunday. DeAnthony Melton is back, hopeful to play Saturday. Tyrese Halliburton helped to the locker room, and all. All right, so revert this back to this, and let me tell you this right now. If I bet this game, I'm betting Orlando Magic. I'd probably take the points. I'd take the money line, and then last but not least, when you're looking at player performance doubles, the underdogs, the odds are always higher for the underdogs. Okay, so if you got that 15 points in the win for Jalen Suggs and get to that plus 370, man. Uh, if you just stuck on the Magics and you just say I'm just all in on the Magics, and it's gonna be probably gonna be multiple same. It's gonna be multiple player performance doubles cracked in this one. Okay, probably gonna be multiple player performance doubles. All right, now because it's a pace-up matchup for Indiana Pacers. We don't have props out, and then you want to get ahead of the lines. So look, I don't know how you guys feel if Halliburton is playing too, you know. But if they rule Halliburton out, what the fuck is the line gonna be then? So if you like the Orlando, I suggest you jump on them now. At least put a little lunch money on them. Let's keep it moving, all right? Um, they do have Smith though. They do have Smith. I forgot about it. They can match up. They can match. They do have Smith now. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. They do got Smith, but I don't know. And it's a back-to-back for both teams, so it is what it is. All right, Minnesota Timberwolves at Philadelphia 76ers, 217.5 over under in this spot here, and another instance where you need to be watching the news. We got Twin Towers coming into town. Joel Embiid. We have Joel Embiid out there, Rudy Gobert out there, and Karl Anthony Towns out there. Let me tell you what I did first before I get to rambling. All right. I just went to the shit that I've always been doing, man. I just don't like this team for rebounding. So, hey, look, I want to sprinkle a little assists in there. I want to rebounds and assists. I got it at minus 104. It's sitting at it's sitting at minus 122 right now. Money's coming in at 12.5 rebounds and assists for Karl Anthony Towns, okay? That's what I did. Now, this Minnesota Timberwolves team, then they second worst versus they second worst at giving up the assists, man. Let's see. The 3-pointers made, second worst 3-pointers made. All right. What else? Um, yeah. Assists, assists, and the three ball. Second worst at giving up the three ball. Okay, second worst at giving up the three ball. Okay, so let's go through the injuries and let you guys know what's going on. Maxey went to the locker room. Don't know the status of his shit, man. He suffered a foot injury. Heard he was in a walking boot. I don't know how true that was, but keep an eye on that. Tobias Harris, he didn't play Friday. Is he going to play today? We got to see. That's what Underdog Fantasy is for. I brought that up for you guys. All right. So those are some guys that you can look. If those guys don't play, hey, they might say, look, Joel Embiid, these guys ain't playing. We got Twin Towers coming to town. You and Rudy Gobert always talking shit. Y'all always having Twitter beefs and shit. I don't want you to go out there and play and get the technical or get hit in your fucking jaw or you have to hit somebody in their mouth. So, maybe Joel Embiid doesn't play today because we got to study the injury report. Shit like that happens. Maybe he don't play today. All right. So, hey, if those guys don't play, maybe it just might be a rest day for the rest of the guys and leave it alone. Number two, speaking of threes, Philly is not a good 3-point. Minnesota's not doesn't have a good 3-point defense. DeAnthony Melton, here's a guy that can go out there and hit the three and can get some assists. All right. Minnesota is giving up, they second worst in the assist category. Defending, guys that's giving up, they're giving up as a team, they're giving up, the second worst most assists in the league. So you can look at that. And threes, Niang can pop that three. Don't know Don't know if you're going to get guys like Shake Milton and House out there, but those are guys you look at in an event if everybody's going to be out in this game. All right. Of course, I don't have to talk about the rest of the Minnesota guys. I mean, they're self-explanatory. Anthony Edwards should be coming out there being aggressive. He might still be hot, so it is what it is. Rebounds and assists, 12 and a half. Give me the over for Karl Anthony Towns, and I got a strong lean towards Minnesota to win the game. I know, but when they out, you get a minus 156 right now. If you want to jump on it, I say you jump on it right now. If you got some feelings about these, if you got feelings about these Minnesota Timberwolves guys, man, what we got for the player points for Joel Embiid? 34 and a half. Interesting. I can't take the over there. He probably still get there. I can't take the over there. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. His ass probably finna go under. Going up against these guys. We'll see, though. We'll see. He been smashing it, though. God damn. MVP. Joel Embiid MVP. In the absence of all these in these injuries and shit like that. But, here it is. The docket here is going to be Utah Jazz, Portland Trail Blazers, 227 over under. Just talked about this team here, man. Just talked about this team here. Now, the Portland Trail Blazers, they favorites here. Just talked about the Utah Jazz. Neither one of these backcourts are good defensively. Damon Dash can't guard right guard if you put it under his arms. He can't even guard deodorant. Same for Anthony Simons. Same for Clarkson. Same for Conley is probably the best defender out of all these guys, but still, that's what it is. Speaking of Dame Lillard, these boys have been dropping some dimes. Okay, they've been dropping some dimes. I can't take nothing away from the savvy veteran that Mike Conley is, man. He's been doing this for his whole career. You know what I'm saying? He can find a way to get a dime. He goes out there and crushes it. I was on it yesterday, just wasn't confident in my picks. That's why I didn't post anything for those who are wondering. But his assist prop is definitely a play. And the way Damian Lillard has been dishing the ball, you're gonna get a plus 120 for 7.5 assists. I think Nusha Nurkic has the best matchup on the board here. The biggest person on the court on either side. He should be able to go out there and smash. If Damian Lillard his assist prop, he's gonna have to involve Yusuf Nurkic in this. But Yusuf Nurkic will sell. We know that. A guy with a big ass guy like that with a point prop of 12 and a half just irks me. A guy like this, his point prop should be way through the roof. How many times has he hit this number? Oh, none. Just what? In his last what? 1, 2, 3. Man, let me see. In his last 1, 2, 3. Once in his last 4 games, he got double digits once in his last 4 games. This guy gets on my nerves, man. Now, one of those games he was on a minutes restriction, so I give him that. He got bumped up to 25 minutes last game, so I'd imagine his minutes should be in the fold. All right, he's averaging 13 points and 10.5 rebounds. His rebound prop is sitting at 10.5. We know what Joel Embiid did to this team. We know yesterday, Ayton almost had a triple-double against this team. If Nurkic goes out here and sells, I'm going to be so mad. I have interest in his player props, okay? I'm scared. I'm scared for my life this boy might go out here and sell. He's averaging a double-double. You get a double-double for minus 115. I imagine if you go for a player performance double, if you like this team to win, you'll get a double-double in the win for plus 200 for him. All right? That's if you like this team to win. Me, personally, I don't know who's going to win this fucking game. I am torn between trying to figure out who's going to win this game. I know one thing. The defenders for these teams are not in the backcourt for neither one. The defenders on Utah Jazz are not at the center position. Like they don't have that, you know. Now you got guys that can stretch them out. Clarkson could, I mean, what's not Clarkson? What the hell is his name? Olenek can stretch the D out. You know, he just had 27 points versus the Knicks. He's averaging 12.7 and 4 rebounds, but you know, it is what it is. Josh Hart, I probably won't be going there for his rebounds and assists. Sitting at 13 and a half last time I checked. That's pretty steep. Let me give you guys a quick check real fast. That's pretty steep. The three ball is in play for everybody though. I can see instances where you can get a nice 3-point parlay going in this spot here. But yeah, 13 and a, oh, 10 and a half. Oh, it might be in play there. That might be in play. It's getting ready to go up too. It's juiced up at minus 132. That might be in play. Rebounds at 10 and a half. Rebounds and assists at 10 and a half. I gotta lean on that one. I'll lean on that one, but I don't know. I might not force anything. 3.5, three. Jordan Clarkson these teams here, threes are in play. Both the guards, at least Lillard, Simons, Conley, and Clarkson. The threes are in play for these guys. Conley can knock the 3-point down. Do not get it twisted. And he'll have people like these NBA players. They got egos too, man. They got egos too. Anthony Simons from 5 threes. You know, Damian Lillard gonna try. I'm just sitting out here, and I'm Mike Conley. I'm just sitting out here, just passing and no, they got egos too. You're not gonna bust my ass. So watch out for Mike Conley, man. This game for Mike Conley. Okay. It just is what it is. All right, San Antonio Spurs at Los Angeles Clippers, 221 over under in the spot, and it's too many moving parts for me in this San Antonio shit. All right, it's just too much for me right now. I mean, trying to figure out how they want to take Keldon Johnson questionable, Poto questionable, Vassell questionable. Bro, what is it? A minus 370. I mean, give me the Los Angeles Clippers or nothing in this spot here. Zubac, like, come on, man. Rebound prop here. Rebound prop sitting at probably 11 and a half. Something that it's probably doable for him. Like, I mean, he's going out there like 18 rebounds versus Detroit. What else we got here? These two teams played. Who was that? The Spurs. 15 rebounds versus the Spurs. Yeah, man, 17 and 15. Come on, man. That's probably my favorite play on this team, man. The rebounds or whatever the case may be. Might try to tease his rebounds, might tease rebounds down or something like that, and give me a player prop parlay. With some of the guys that I like maybe a few assists here, a few assists there. Give me a plus 150. Hammer that motherfucker. I might be done for the day after that, and live betting for the rest of the day. But either way it go, it's Clippers or nothing for me in this spot here. It is what it is, y'all. With that being said, peace out, man. Everything I said applies to PrizePicks as well. Let's get it. Peace.